What if I told you that some actors earn more off the screen than they ever did on it? In 2025, being a movie star is no longer just about fame. It's about billion-dollar empires, smart investments, and business moves that rival the world's top CEOs. From Hollywood legends to global superstars, these actors didn't just act their way to the top, they strategized their way there. Today, we're counting down the top 10 richest actors in 2025, revealing who turned blockbuster roles into massive fortunes, who quietly built wealth behind the scenes, and who might surprise you by ranking higher than expected. Stay till the end, because the number one spot isn't just rich. They've completely rewritten what success in entertainment looks like. Number 1. Arnold Schwarzenegger, $1.49 billion. Arnold Schwarzenegger's $1.49 billion fortune isn't just the result of blockbuster movies. It's the outcome of decades of strategic thinking beyond Hollywood. Long before fame made him a household name, Arnold was already investing in real estate, using his early earnings to build long-term wealth while others spent theirs. When films like The Terminator turned him into a global icon, Arnold negotiated smart back-end deals, earning percentages of profits instead of relying only on salaries. Those decisions transformed hit movies into lifelong revenue streams. Acting gave him visibility, but ownership gave him power. Beyond the screen, Arnold expanded into business, fitness brands, media, and even politics as governor of California, proving his influence extended far beyond entertainment. Today, he doesn't just rank as the richest actor in 2025. He stands as proof that true wealth comes from vision, discipline, and playing the long game. Number 2. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, $1.19 billion. Dwayne Johnson's $1.19 billion fortune is the story of turning charisma into a global empire. Before becoming Hollywood's highest-paid actor, The Rock built a career in wrestling that taught him discipline, audience connection, and brand building, lessons he would carry into every deal he made. When blockbuster hits like Jumanji and Fast and Furious elevated him to superstardom, Dwayne negotiated profit participation and brand partnerships that would multiply his wealth far beyond box office checks. Acting gave him fame, but business acumen gave him lasting influence. Today, The Rock dominates not only movies but also fitness, beverages, media ventures, and endorsements, proving that in the modern era, a star who invests wisely can become an empire unto themselves. Number 3. Tom Cruise, $891 million. Tom Cruise's $891 million fortune reflects decades of mastery over both his craft and his career. Early on, Cruise recognized the value of controlling his income, pushing for back-end profit deals rather than relying solely on salaries. Each blockbuster became more than a film. It became a long-term revenue generator. With franchises like Mission Impossible, Cruise not only dazzled audiences performing his own stunts, but also transformed those films into financial machines. Acting gave him global recognition, but strategic negotiation ensured the wealth would last far beyond the credits. Beyond the cameras, Cruise's influence extends into production and selective business ventures, demonstrating that foresight, discipline, and calculated risk-taking can turn acting talent into extraordinary financial success. Number 4. Shah Rukh Khan, $876.5 million. Shah Rukh Khan's $876.5 million fortune is a testament to vision, perseverance, and global influence. From his early days in Indian television to becoming the king of Bollywood, Shah Rukh transformed his on-screen charisma into a far-reaching empire that includes film production, endorsements, and sports ownership. Each film became a platform not just for performance, but for investment. Backstage negotiations, brand partnerships, and business ventures multiplied his earnings exponentially. Acting gave him fame, but entrepreneurship gave him power. Today, Shah Rukh Khan isn't just the wealthiest Indian actor. He's an international symbol of how combining talent with business savvy can turn stardom into enduring financial success. Number 5. George Clooney, $742.8 million. George Clooney's $742.8 million fortune shows the power of strategic diversification. While acclaimed for decades of unforgettable acting, Clooney recognized that films alone weren't enough to create lasting wealth. He invested early in businesses, including co-founding a premium tequila brand that would change everything. Movies like Ocean's 11 elevated him as a Hollywood icon, but it was his entrepreneurial foresight that multiplied his fortune beyond the silver screen. Acting gave him fame, but ownership and investment created enduring influence. Today, Clooney proves that smart business moves, alongside a celebrated career, can turn talent into billions, showing actors how to build wealth that survives far beyond their on-screen roles. Number 6. Robert De Niro, $735.35 million. Robert De Niro's $735.35 million fortune reflects a lifetime of artistic excellence paired with shrewd business choices. Beyond legendary performances, De Niro invested heavily in the hospitality industry, co-founding restaurants and luxury hotel ventures that continue to generate revenue long after his film's premiere. Classic films like Taxi Driver and The Godfather Part 2 brought fame, but it was his ability to see opportunities beyond acting that built lasting wealth. Acting gave him acclaim, but entrepreneurship gave him security and scale. Today, De Niro stands as a model of how creativity and business insight can combine, proving that enduring wealth is built not just from talent, but from strategy. Number 7. Brad Pitt, $594.23 million. Brad Pitt's $594.23 million fortune is the result of combining acting talent with strategic production and investment. While known for unforgettable roles on screen, Pitt leveraged his career into producing award-winning films that generated wealth both in front of and behind the camera. Through ventures like Plan B Entertainment, Pitt took ownership of projects that would become long-term financial assets. Acting gave him recognition, but production and investments ensured he remained financially powerful. Today, Pitt demonstrates that Hollywood success is about more than fame. It's about control, vision, and creating a career that multiplies wealth across decades. Number 8. Jack Nicholson, $590 million. Jack Nicholson's $590 million fortune proves the value of timing, negotiation, and ownership. Known for unforgettable performances, Nicholson secured profit-sharing deals early in his career that transformed major films into decades-long income streams. From classics like The Shining to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Nicholson's art captivated audiences, while his business sense ensured his work continued generating wealth. Acting gave him fame, but smart contracts and investments built long-term financial security. Today, Nicholson remains an enduring example of how combining talent with strategy can create a fortune that outlasts the spotlight. Number 9. Tom Hanks, $571.94 million. Tom Hanks' $571.94 million fortune reflects consistency, reputation, and foresight. Over decades, Hanks became a trusted name for studios, commanding strong salaries and back-end deals that ensured sustained wealth. His films, from Forrest Gump to Castaway, became both critical and financial successes. Beyond acting, Hanks invested in production and real estate, further multiplying his earnings. Acting gave him credibility and global fame, but diversified investments created lasting financial stability. Today, Hanks exemplifies how dependability, careful career management, and strategic investment can make one of Hollywood's most respected actors also one of its wealthiest. The last but not the least. Number 10. Jackie Chan, $557.09 million. Jackie Chan's $557.09 million fortune comes from turning action films into a worldwide empire. Known for performing his own stunts, Chan leveraged global appeal to expand into merchandising, endorsements, and production ventures across Asia and beyond. Films like Rush Hour and Drunken Master gave him fame, but smart business choices transformed movie popularity into long-term wealth. Acting gave him global recognition, but entrepreneurship gave him power and scale. Today, Jackie Chan stands as proof that international vision, relentless work ethic, and business acumen can turn cinematic talent into enduring financial success. From Arnold Schwarzenegger's billion-dollar empire to Jackie Chan's global brand, these 10 actors prove that true wealth isn't just about starring in hits. It's about vision, strategy, and owning a piece of the world beyond the screen. Some turned acting into a launchpad for investments. Others leveraged fame into businesses, and a few mastered the art of profit sharing and ownership. In 2025, Being a top actor isn't just about awards or red carpets. It's about creating a legacy that lasts long after the final credits roll. So, who inspired you the most on this list? Was it the Hollywood legends, the global icons, or the ones who quietly built empires behind the scenes? One thing is clear. In the world of cinema, the richest actors are also the smartest players in the game.